Yo, what's up guys? It's me, Chef Nel Sazon, and since today's Easter, I'm going to make fish mango tacos. This video is really gonna bring you back to the Panama days. I still remember 3 years ago when I was first moving to Panama, we had fish mango tacos. That was the first homemade meal that we really had. Because the thing is, in March of 2022, we were still getting the house situated and stuff like that, so yeah. But in April, which was the second month of living in Panama, that was really the time that we started to eat homemade meals again. So let's get going.
For this recipe, we need key lime juice, cilantro, paprika, ground cumin, chili powder, garlic powder, black pepper, 1 jalapeno, 1 red onion, 2 mangoes, salt, garam masala, and most importantly, 1 pound of halibut fish. First, let's start on the fish marinade. Get a Ziploc bag and pour in 1 tablespoon of olive oil, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of chili powder, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of paprika, 1 teaspoon of cumin, half a teaspoon of black pepper, and half a teaspoon of garam masala, then mix them all together. Get a cutting board and cut the fish into slices. After that, place them in the marinade and incorporate. Once the fish has been incorporated with the marinade, place it in the fridge and let it marinate for at least 30 minutes. Now, get your 2 mangoes and peel them. Once they're peeled, it's time to do the technique. Cut the middle of the mango all around, cut the slices on top, then move the mango and dice it. Alright, into the bowl these mangoes go. Now, let's dice our onion and add it to the bowl. If you really want to spice things up, dice up 1 jalapeno pepper and add it to the bowl. To add some sourness, let's add in 2 tablespoons of Florida West key lime juice. And last but not least, we cannot forget the cilantro. Now it's time to mix it all together. Now, let's cook the halibut in a skillet of olive oil for about 3 minutes on each side. Also, remember that the internal temp for fish is 145 degrees Fahrenheit. And you know it's done when it flakes easily with a fork. And now it's time to deassemble the fish mango tacos. So first, let's start off by putting the fish at the bottom. Next, we'll add our guacamole. This will make the mango salsa stick to the tacos. And last but not least, we cannot forget our mango salsa. It's not fish mango tacos without the mango salsa. Also, if you're wondering how to say fish mango tacos in Spanish, it's tacos de pescado y mango. Eating fish is a good way to spend Easter. And as it says in Matthew 28:6, it says, "He's not here, he is rising, just as he said." You always gotta know the basic instructions before leaving Earth. Alright, I got my mango taco. I'm gonna try it now and I won't cap. This is absolutely mouth-watering. This really takes me back. I still remember when it was April 2nd, 2022. It was a Saturday night, and I was living on that mountain in the yellow building. And on that day, I had these exact mango tacos. The only thing that was different is that I made my own salsa. I don't know if you remember, but 3 years ago, I made a YouTube video about visiting the fish market in Panama. The place that I went to was called Mercado de Marisco Cinta Costera. I used to go there all the time with my mom. The food is so good, and they really know about their fish. When we were in Panama, that was the place where we always got our fish. But the thing about these tacos is that the mangoes really give it a nice and fruity flavor. The fish is nice and grilled and gives it a nice combination. And that guac is so fresh too. Eating these tacos again 3 years later really makes me want to go back to Panama. And trust me when I tell you this, but when I first moved to Panama, I didn't speak Spanish at all. But I've learned so fast in just 2 years. And this is what I call an Easter meal for Latinos.
Alright guys, this is the end of the video. Thanks for watching, and please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Peace, and happy Easter.